Hey, welcome. In this video, I want to explore the new tool that I got, which is a Dremel Stylo. I will use a piece of hardwood as a test subject, and I want to try a number of bits in decreasing order of harshness, or actually in increasing order of danger and harshness. The following bits, which are becoming my favorite ones for styling. Let's see. So here we have the Dremel 105 bit. This is the this is a different Dremel bit with a similar round edge. Another Dremel round bit. I don't use this one so much, but it's used by many people, so I want to show it. I want to test it. This is a Kutzall extreme bit. This is the flying saucer sort of bit used to make ridges by Walter Paul. He's the one who sold me this bit. It's from Germany, but you can find it in many ways. And this is the famous and dangerous Bonsai Nibbler bit, and this one I got from Harry Harrington. This tool has a variable speed. It goes from 5,000 to 22,000 RPM. The engine, the rotary tool, is inside the handle, so it's more or less the same size as the flex shaft, but because it is just an electrical cable and it's very light, it is like a marker basically to use. So I'm slightly concerned obviously with the very strong dangerous bits. We will try them. I already tried on the small ones and it works. The one interesting thing that this has is that when it gets stuck, it has an auto stop function on the engine. So this is one good thing about it. Obviously I will be using gloves, and unfortunately for some reason this tool doesn't seem to work with the pedal for the dead man switch, which I definitely use with my Foredom or with my other Dremel. This Dremel Stylo has one design flaw, which is that the start and stop button is basically opposite the shaft lock that you need to put the tip, and so you have to be very careful not to press with another finger while you're trying to install a bit in it. So let's start with the simplest bit, the 105. And let me put my gloves. I use 2 pairs of cut resistant gloves. And now we will turn it on. It's very quiet, and with this we can for example accentuate let me unlock the table. This 105 bit allows me to make lines I can follow the lines of the grain. Now let me change the bit for a little bigger one. I can go around that line and make deeper incisions at places.
I found this on the web.
So this second bit also works quite well. Let's try an even more aggressive bit now. This is an even bigger and more aggressive bit. Let's see. It works quite well to make hollows. I'm happy about this one too. Now let's get to some of the big boys. The mechanism is a bit flimsy because as you try to unlock, it's creating pressure against your finger, and it's a small surface area to press, especially with gloves. I'm not entirely happy about this. This is the wrong collet for this one. Let's try this other one instead. Also a Kutzall. So this is another one of the Kutzall, similar to the other one, but the other one is the wrong collet, so I don't want to change collets now. Let's see what this. You see, the pressure was too strong and it stopped. So I have to restart it now. But if I don't work against my tool and I work with it, I can in fact if it goes to get stuck, it will stop. I think this is a great security feature. Works quite well, leaves tool marks, almost kind of linear ridges, but very tiny ones that if you go properly with the line of the grain, it looks like the natural thing. So I'm happy about it.
I didn't get that.
Siri didn't get that. Now let's try some of the bigger and more dangerous ones. This is the flying saucer bit. It works to make ridges. If you go really deep, that safety feature of auto stop makes it stop, which is okay, but you can go deep with it just in phases. The one thing that you cannot do with this is make the burn marks that are possible with tools that have more torque, such as the Foredom or Makita. Now let's try the real serious one. Okay, this is a very dangerous tool. Let's see how it does. It works. It stops frequently, which is not a bad thing. It's a good security feature. It lets you reevaluate where you're going. It may prevent you from running away from the line you want to follow. So my verdict for the Dremel Stylo is that it's perfectly usable for bonsai. This is a very hard wood, and so it should work for anything, any purpose you want. Not for very heavy jobs in which you would use a larger shaft, a Foredom or a Makita, but for the small jobs or on the go or very detailed surface texturing, I think it's totally usable. So this is my review of the Dremel Stylo for bonsai carving. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, bye bye for now.